Biafran struggle is now in its dangerous phase. Ñnamdi Kanu must be taken out of detention now. Ñnamdi Kanu's successor claims. Simon Ekpa, a member of the indigenous people of Biafran based in Finland, has stated that the Biafran agitation is out of reach for members and sympathizers. The struggle for Biafran naturalization has entered a dangerous phase. According to the recently fired Radio Biafran broadcaster, Ekpa made the announcement on his official Facebook page on Wednesday. Ñnamdi Kanu, who is charged with treasonable felony and terrorism, was supposed to appear before a federal high court in Abuja on Monday, but the Department of State Services (DSS) was unable to present him due to reported logistical issues. Concerned Nigerians have accused the Nigerian government of purposefully delaying the trial in order to keep the separatist leader in custody. Simon Ekpa, a long silent Finn, has stated that they intend to rewrite the narratives of the current conflict. According to him, the Biafran struggle has entered the autopilot phase, a very dangerous phase that we have no control of. What happens to your tent, O Israel? I am Simon Ekpa, Ñnamdi Kanu's disciple on Biafran restoration, changing the narratives of yesterday. Simon Ekpa, who was born in the Igbo community of Ebonyi State in the Ohaukwu local government area, is a chief, a kingmaker, and one of the heirs apparent. He is the late King Nwangbo's son, the Ogaba Idu of Mbo clan. Simon Ekpa is a member of the Finnish Military Reserve Force. Between 2015 and 2017, he was the chairman of the Igbo Union in Finland, and he is now a Finnish politician and a former lecturer at Aberystwyth University, Department of Law and Criminology. Meanwhile, IPOB has given Buhari's government on or before 15th of August. Ñnamdi Kanu should be released, or he will be forced to face the consequences. Simon Ekpa is out this morning again. In fact, this very guy, I love him for this confidence. Just this confidence is what makes me to love him. He has that Ñnamdi Kanu's spirit, that confidence that Ñnamdi Kanu has. He has it inbuilt. You understand? It is embedded inside of him. You understand? So I love him for that. And it's really working out. You see how he is making it. He is, authoritatively saying it. And if you watch Ñnamdi Kanu, when he speaks, that authoritativeness is also in him. So that is why I will say it emphatically that no other person can replace Ñnamdi Kanu other than him. No other person. You see that? So I love this kind of person, and I really wish that he replaces Ñnamdi Kanu. Well, of a truth, Biafran agitation has really entered a very tough phase that one must not joke with at all. If you look at it very well, you will see that these people, as the Nigerian government has been trying to gain entrance or find their way in between the IPOB agitators, trying to create issues, trying to create misunderstandings between the members so that they can successfully press down the agitation and stop it from going on. It is a lie. It cannot be possible. It can never be possible. Because why? Because IPOB is already is already a built group, especially for the agitation for Biafran freedom. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop the group. Nobody can deny the group. Nobody can press down the group or prevent the group from going on with their pursuit for Biafran agitation. Do you understand? Nobody. And that is why till this very day, the group is seen to be the most recognized and the most endorsed group in all of the Biafran agitating group in Nigeria. You understand? And that is just it. So I don't know what the Nigerian government are actually planning, but I know that Biafran agitation has really of a truth entered a very tough phase. So as IPOP members, this is an info for you from Simon Ekpa. You must be up and doing. You must be careful. You must be watchful. Don't allow yourself to be bought. Don't allow yourself to be bought. Don't allow yourself to be deceived, because Nigerian government are out for such action. They are out for such action. They can do or undo. They can do or undo. They can use anybody, most especially people that are very close to you. Don't give in to their tricks. Remember that they tried it to Ñnamdi Kanu, but to God be the glory that he was able to defeat them. You understand? He was able to defeat them, and that is what is paining them. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. They're not happy, and that is why they did all that they could to make sure that Ñnamdi Kanu end up in detention. But Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the one that has chosen Ñnamdi Kanu for this race, we free Ñnamdi Kanu for detention. Do you understand? We free him, and they know that. No doubts about it. So let him continue. Let him continue. Okay? Let him continue. We shall all see. Okay? So my listeners and my friends, I call on you on this very issue, because it is no longer a one-man issue. It's no longer a one-man issue. You know, issues concerning the Biafrans is issue concerning the whole world and not just a nation. Biafran is the concern of everyone. It's your concern, it's my concern. To interest you the most, I that is giving this broadcast, I am not a Biafran, neither am I an IPOP. I'm not an Igbo, to be precise. If I am an Igbo, I would have identified myself with the group. Do you understand? But then I still recognize the group because I support their mission and their vision. I love their vision. They are fighting a good fight. The fight they are fighting is a good fight. Nigerian government don't like the truth, but this group keep telling them the truth. How can one region will be taking the place of power while the other regions are abandoned? It means that they have turned the other regions to be a slave. Yes, that is it. So that is why I said that I support the mission and the vision of this group, because that is what this group are fighting for. But the painful part of it again is that the people that this very group are fighting for, the people they are fighting for, don't still appreciate it, that yes, that these people are fighting for us. Instead, they still go about betraying IPOP. Betraying IPOP. Did you listen to what a northern elder said one certain time? If I must not forget, I think I did that broadcast. He said that how we wish Ñnamdi Kanu is from the north. The Igbos don't know what they have. Oh my God. When I did that broadcast, I was so touched. Shit. And I said to myself, Abba, and I said, how I wish